Hi everyone, it's Krista. Welcome back to this energy balancing session and guided meditation. The format is a little bit different in that I'm combining the energy balancing with the guided meditation since I'm not doing this live, and that I will return to doing live sessions sometime in March after my travels. And so I hope you enjoy it. And welcome if you're new. I'm Krista Rosen. I'm an energy healer and intuitive guide. I'm the author of 2 books about beliefs and the author of this new parent training course on how to connect to your intuition in everyday life. And there's a informed intuition method. And it's also like a healing class, like where you receive healings too, and clearings. So anyway, I hope you enjoy this, and please pass this along, share. It helps, spread the love and awareness and finding others that are seeking this information. So here goes. All right, I'm just looking at my notes here. If you see me look away. Okay, preparation. Here we go. Close your eyes and get comfortable. Place your hands wherever comfortable. Tune into your breath. Take 3 mindful breaths. Let's begin. You are walking outside in nature toward a beautiful river. As you are walking toward this river, you're leaving behind the ways and the worries of the world. Begin to let go of the thoughts and busyness of your day, letting go of all that is of this earth. This time is for you. Take this time for yourself. As you get closer to the river, you remember who you are. The air is clear and refreshing, and the smell of the earth is warm and comforting. The sun is shining, making the river sparkle. A feeling of peace and lightness enters you as you continue walking. You notice around you there is a sense of so much love and remembering your soul family, your ancestors, your guides, benevolent beings, animals, plants, fairies, and all of the people that have been here before with you and before you and after you. A feeling of peace and lightness enters you as you continue walking toward this space and find a place to rest alongside the river. As you gaze onto the river, you call your attention to something sparkly next to you. As you move away the debris, you discover a little treasure chest. You know it is just for you. You're guided to open it. Inside, you find everything that you've been asking for. You notice a little note with your name on the top. You open the note, and inside it, you find one word, just for you. You hold on to your little note as you return to gazing upon the river. You notice and realize what you no longer need. You let go of emotions. Allow them to be released now into the river. You let go of worry, doubt, grief, fear, anger, and sadness. You let go of those beliefs that were either acquired or inherited or just somehow part of your DNA, or created by you as a result of surviving. And without judgment or criticism, we let go of those beliefs now. Let them flow into the river with love and gentleness and care. Gentleness and care for your past self. Witnessing you. Witnessing all of who you are, the culmination of all of who you've been, what you've experienced, witnessed, noticed, and all of your wisdom. You notice you, your past you. And you notice that now your past self is walking behind you and taking a comfortable seat behind you, close enough so that you can access your past self, so you can talk and share and receive experience and insight and wisdom from the culmination of all of who you are, who you've been. You let go of any residue and any words or thoughts and loops and patterns and behaviors that just you don't need anymore. You might have needed them in the past, but you don't need them anymore, and you release them now. You let go of sensitivities to your environment, to seeing others suffer and experiencing sadness and grief and fear. You allow the emotions to exist. You allow them to exist without judgment, without criticism. You don't have to agree to allow. Allowing allows your nervous system to relax and take in and notice and witness. So you allow these sensitivities to these emotions and to the emotions that you feel inside you that are unwanted. You recognize them, you acknowledge these beautiful emotions that guide you toward more of what you want and less of what you don't want, and you release them now. Moving on, we're balancing the crown chakra, top of the head, the portal to the cosmic skies, the ethereal wisdom, to the infinite wisdom that you have access to, and to the low-hanging fruit. And cleansing and bathing this crown chakra, bringing in the lavender color of the 7th chakra, the crown chakra, the gateway into your energy fields, your aura, your chakras, and the connection up and down your spine, the energy highways and pathways of your meridian pathways, your lymph pathways, your cardiovascular pathways, your beautiful nervous system that receives the input from the external world for you to bring it back to you, for you to discern sense of sight, sense of sound, sense of feelings and sensations of touch, and sense of hearing, and also that clear cognition, the sense of knowing. And so you witness and notice your beautiful nervous system doing its job and soothing it and letting it know that you are safe now. All is well. And you're going to bring in this balancing of and reset of the nervous system, bringing it back into rest and healing, into balance, homeostasis, your natural state Your natural state is well-being. Your natural state is joy. Your natural state is abundance. Your natural state is contentment. This is your blueprint. This is who you are. We're now moving on to balancing Wei Qi. Wei Qi is the energy protective layer 2 inches above the skin all over our bodies, bringing in nourishment and this boundary, emboldening this boundary with just nectar of the golden nectar of healing, of feeling secure and safe and in your authority. Practicing knowing all of who you are and being in your authority and following your authority instead of the external distractions of well-meaning loved ones, family, friends, the communities, and the world. Next, we're balancing change. Making friends with change, allowing change. That things are happening for you, not to you. Letting your nervous system know that change is safe. Letting your brain know that it's doing its job of protecting you, but you got this. And your soul, your heart center is guiding this and running the show now. We're now moving on to etheric cords, clearing any cords with people that do not serve us, that tax or drain us, that dim our light, or that where we bring in and carry the worry and burden of others. We cut those cords now with detached compassion, with love. And the cords of love can never be broken. We allow this now with love and forgiveness and allowing and knowing that we are sovereign, that we are independent, and that we can heal and we can help and we can serve and we can expand and we can grow when we are in our own authority and that we're following our own authority, our destiny blueprint, our inner being that is only accessible here in this stillness, in this relaxed frequency. You begin to call your attention to your root chakra, starting at the base of your spine, down your legs to the bottoms of your feet. As you tune in to this area, you think about your home, your finances and security. You let go of any fears or worries you may have regarding those aspects of your life and allow satisfaction and peace to flood and nourish and bathe the root chakra. Your higher self begins to affirm what you already know. All is well. I am grounded. I am safe. I am secure. I have all of my financial needs met. I have plenty. I feel settled and comfortable in my own skin. I feel satisfied with my home life and material world. I am resilient. Every cell of my body resonates with this personal power. Every cell of my body resonates with the strength of my ancestors. Every cell of my body resonates with the strength of my community. I have a safe home with healthy food. I trust life. I allow life. The unknown has never let me down. I know what it feels like to trust. I allow life to flow to me. I learn, expand, and grow every day. I trust myself completely. I have unwavering faith and trust in my inner wisdom. I know what it feels like to trust my intuition. I know what it feels like to be at peace. I know what it feels like to just be, to be still. I know what it feels like to accept myself and everything around me. I let go of conditional living. I'm willing to hold a new perspective. I allow myself to be all of who I am. I allow it to be so, even when I disagree. I allow it to be so as I create change. I know what it feels like to feel worthy. I know what it feels like to be worthy of love. I know what it feels like to be worthy of the greatness of all I can be. I'm worthy of a strong and healthy body. My body becomes stronger and healthier day by day. I know what it feels like to live without fear and worry and doubt. The time is now to be my own authority. I am enough. I am a powerful creator. I am a light bearer, no matter what I do, and no matter what I'm doing for this very moment, for this very day. I bear witness to light and love flowing to areas of war, conflict, pain, and suffering. I'm allowing and noticing elements of the new paradigm taking hold. I know what it feels like to bring light and love into the world. I'm doing my part every day as I embrace and stand in my own power, the power of my heart. I know how to discern the highest truth. I know how to make good decisions. I make choices with ease as I follow my light inside. I know what it feels like to live without this anxiety and depression. I place it into the water. I know what it feels like to live without feeling hopeless. I place it into the water. I know how to live without panic. I place it into the water. I know the difference between my feelings and someone else's. The light inside me stands full and bright, full of truth and wisdom. My heart holds this light and guides my way. I know how to live my day-to-day life with joy. As you continue breathing and stay here at the river, this beautiful nature, if you feel guided to do so. And when you are ready, you can return and come back. And so it is.